seated. I'm Reverend Dr. Mary Riemann, and I happen to be pastor of this little church we call Tree of Life Community. And on behalf of Danielle and Rachel, I extend their deepest gratitude for your being here this evening to share in this ceremony, celebrating a deeper commitment to walk the path of life together. Your presence here today makes this occasion extraordinarily special, as each of you in your own way has contributed something precious to their lives. The fact is, none of us get to be who we are and where we are on our own. All of life is relational. That's why when two people decide to get married, it's such a big deal, because relationships are the underpinning of possibility, the foundation of new life. Standing on the strength of those who love them and support them. Rachel and Danielle are stepping into new life, facing a new direction, looking toward a new horizon together. And it's this confidence and hope that you two have in your future together that we celebrate today. May this ceremony and the love witnessed between Rachel and Danielle inspire all of us to recommit ourselves to be the fullest expression of love we are capable of being for one another and for our world. Rachel and Danielle have selected a reading for us today, so let us open our hearts and our minds to the words of wisdom they've chosen as an inspiration for their love.
This is Love by Roy Croft. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help dimly seeing there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else had looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you are helping me to make of the lumber of my life not a tavern, but a temple. Out of the works of my everyday, not a reproach, but a song. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You've done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You've done it by being yourself, and perhaps that is what being a friend means after all.
Danielle and Rachel, today we are taking a moment to affirm and bless your love and commitment to each other and to the continued growth into which marriage invites you. It is a holy moment, a sacred moment, honoring your past, blessing the present, and celebrating the promise of a bright and joyful future. The poet Rilke said, "For one human being to love another human being, that is perhaps the most difficult task that has been entrusted to us. The ultimate task, the final task, the final test and proof, the work for which all other work is merely preparation." He said, loving does not at first mean merging, surrendering, and uniting with another person. Rather, it is high inducement to ripen. To ripen is to become what we're meant to be over time, to grow and change and be transformed in a way that makes life itself juicier, fuller, more fruitful. In giving yourselves to each other in marriage, you're committing to the process of ripening. You're committing to the ongoing and unfolding practice of becoming love. Becoming love is the task of all of our lives, right? to grow in compassion and understanding, to grow in such a way that creativity is unleashed by our coming together, and the world made better because of and through our relationships with each other. With its invitation to ripen, marriage is a spiritual process because it deals with the deepest essence of our being, our capacity to love. It provides a context in which we can actually practice the finer points of love, growing in kindness, cultivating greater empathy, easily offering forgiveness, readily laughing at ourselves, while also learning to better trust ourselves, those we love, and the universe that sustains us. What excites me about your relationship is that you two truly desire to do this with each other. You two truly desire to help one another grow, to help one another become, blossom, and ripen into the people you can see that each of you has the capacity to be. It's clear from the way you express your love for each other. When asked, in what ways does Danielle help you become who you want to be? Rachel answered, she helps me in every way. She said, before New Year's, we took time together to come up with goals, both for ourselves individually and as a couple. And then she said, couples goals and someone who takes a genuine interest in mine? Yes. Right? It's a partnership. It's true partnership. But this is the part that really spoke to me, I gotta tell you. Rachel went on to say, we push each other because we're both competitive. But the things that Danny really pushes me in,